Hey everyone, and welcome back to Die Biome Challenge. So I went mining during nighttime. As you guys know, we have a mine that goes down straight over there to there. I went all the way across to about there to match up with that iron, and then I went here and underneath the iron started digging up, and still no iron. So, yay! Hello, my lady. Okay, so I want to make a drone, but we need 60 duct tape. So I've been constantly cooking up water over here and making it into glue, and then making that into duct tape. And yeah, it's a long process. I want to keep some water on me because we need to go and make those smoothies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we need to go make those smoothies as well. So that's a big problem for us at the moment. I'm almost out over there, so let's just make 100 more. Also, we had some skill points, so I went and maxed out my physician. So now we have that 10% chance. You'll read over here. It says we have a 10% chance for instant death with a summon. So even if you hit a zombie on the whatever, yeah, that still counts as a 10% chance. Yeah, okay, so I want to sell. Wait, let's just see what you have before I go and possibly make a mistake. I want to see if there's a Grandpa's Awesome Sauce so we can get a little bit more over here. I'm thinking of getting another water filter. Old semi. Whoa, 79. I'm thinking of getting another water filter so we can make another dew collector so we never have to worry about cooking up water again. And then when it comes to books, I'll buy these. You still don't have the drone book for me. I really need that drone book. There's no point in Grandpa's Awesome Sauce if we're barely going to be buying anything anyways. So yeah, then we'll just go and buy this one. Probably have waited until we get to the next biome before I do this, because now it's going to take up unnecessary space, but that's fine. And I need an impact driver. Hopefully the desert trader will have it.
Trust me.
Okay, so we'll just go and sell all of this stuff. Sell this, and then you have nothing else that I want right now. You have the robotic headlamp, but I want the robotic cargo mod, because that adds another row of storage to every single to the drone for every single mod you have in there. I just realized. Okay, we already have the pump shotgun, so if a trader sells the auto, we might go for that one.
Medical supplies.
Okay, yeah. Let's put that on. Oh, it seems there's another gen over here. I wonder if there's drifting. Look at that. I'm drifting sideways. It's even on a motorcycle. I wonder if this bug isn't caused by the B-dubs vehicles. Because that's the one thing I don't have on the other side that I do have over here, and for some reason, it's bad.
Good morning.
Even the motorcycles, the vanilla vehicles, slide for some reason, and it's not supposed to.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna buy this. Oh, yes! Thank you so much. Get that. We could get more fuel, but the fuel should last because we already have some stuff. Oh, yes! A level 3! That is insanely good. I'm so glad I stopped over here. It's a shame this biome was so far away. It's insane. Okay, so we are gonna be running to our destination, because I want to keep an eye out for aloe like that over there. So once we grab these, smoothie, that is bullshit. I'm just going to keep running around in this biome and just picking up this. We can also always just get the first aid kit and heal ourselves while we're going. Kill 10 spitters, loot 10 items. Yeah, okay, so we're just going to keep on going then. Oh, look at all of these over here. We are set. Uh-oh, it's behind us. Thank you. And this is our first plague spitter. Oh, I used the wrong baton, but I'm glad. Oh, no. No. I just realized I was really getting low. Vehicle. Go away. Why are we so... Ooh, okay, that was doing a little bit more damage. Oh, I've already had some damage before. Now there's a storm over here. That is funny to me. I want to see the healing that I have, whether it holds up or not. The healing should heal me fast enough, but we'll see now. Remember, we're already in this biome now. Oh. Yeah, we're already in this biome now, so we're taking biome damage, and we're taking... Oh, I still need to drink the drink, that's why as well. Let's just drink our first drink. That should help a little bit with the damage. I just realized. Okay, every time I see one of these guys, I'm going to try and kill him. Although we have to be careful of the fatigue that they give us every time they hit us. I've noticed even these normal zombies are running a little bit faster than usual. Smoothie time, and boom. And every time those things hit us, we're so screwed. Hello. All the bees are calming down. Thank you. Okay, the storm is done. Ooh, I made it. Oh, that's where I wanted to stop. If I needed to, I wanted to run to a POI, but I couldn't find a POI just now. Okay, so we have made all the drinks. We just have to also make sure that we keep these drinks handy. Let's do that. Hello, Plague Spitter. I want to see exactly where we are when it comes to grabbing all of the resources and stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and there's... Okay, so, challenges. We have gotten aloe leaves. We have gotten the smoothies. We have to get the oil shale. We have to kill 4 more plague spitters and loot 2 more containers. So, for containers, we literally only have to loot this. And this. Nice. Hello. Speaking of the devil, see, if you can run into the bees and swing them and hit them as they get to you, they don't hit you first. Okay, oil shale found, but I think let's get a little bit more. We have to stay in this biome anyways. Okay, I think for now, 2,000 is enough. Because we will be living in this biome, so we're going to be moving, and well, we're going to be mining during nighttime basically, so we're going to be moving in here. No point in getting all the oil shale now when we can just do it during nighttime. Thank you, and now just hit you. How many more of you do I need to kill, by the way? 2 more. Let's do it. It's so nice how we can actually hear them come into existence. I could hear the like he's getting ready to vomit. Hello, my last one. Now we have to stay another 12 minutes in this biome. Okay, look how awesome this is. Just because we already have the tier 4s unlocked. We talk to him, we say hi. How are you doing? And he already opens trade routes to the next trader. So we know where you is before you even go to the snow. Step foot in the snow. So we still have to spend a whole week here, but at least we know where to go next. It's going to be over here somewhere. Yep, there. And I like the fact that we can hear them spit before they even do anything. Oh, they're stuck in the barb. Hello. I kid you not. I actually almost forgot about the fact that you can do the biome badge and that's what reduces the heat. Like the moment I stepped foot into the desert biome, I'm like, huh? Overheating? Why am I overheating? Okay, so let's just sell all your junk back to you. Boom. We're going to read those. Sell. All the ammo and stuff we're not going to be using. Nice, we have our impact driver. Speaking of, when it comes to tools, he's the tool guy. That's a good thing we bought that impact driver, it seems. Because he didn't have anything over here. There are so many of these guys here, it's insane. When we live here, we're going to constantly hear that sound that they make. What I might just do this time to spice things up a bit, why not use this as a base? This is perfect because it turns. We can go 2 out and then build a base from the water. We're going to make pillars, build our base over here. And then as long as we disconnect that, they won't go up that side over there. So we disconnect this, and we disconnect that side over there. So they don't take those ramps to try and get to us. They'll only use this ramp, which we'll have to make steel, and the bottom so they don't break it. Or we just make it wider with stairs. And then this side as well. I think, yeah, let's change it up a bit. It'll be nice to have like different variations of bases. In the snow, we might be able to take over a POI. Who knows? So in the forest, we were nomads. We literally only had a few boxes in front of the trader. Burnt biome, we built our own cobble monstrosity that we're going to turn into a horde base for day 14. In the desert biome, we're taking over this over here as a walkway, and then we can just make a base over there. And then in the forest, in the snow biome, we might be able to take over a POI. But by the time we get to the wasteland, we're definitely going to have to go. I want to see how much damage we take and how fast it does. Because there's only a minute left, so if I don't have to take those drinks now, it's going to help. Yeah, it's slow enough damage. We'll just wait a minute. But yeah, I think in the wasteland, we definitely have to build from scratch. Because in the wasteland, there's going to be mutated and dire wolves and zombie bears and stuff. So we have to have the strongest of the bases there. One and boom. Now we just talk to him and he gives us his badge. Thank you. I actually want to sell these 2 things to you. And then if you have cobble, we'll buy that as well. Because now that we have said we're going to make our own new base, I should probably see. We have quite a bit of cobble at the other side as well. So it might not be necessary at all to buy anything. This I definitely need. That I definitely need. Thank you. Especially since we started to fight way more radiators. We're definitely going to need that. Okay, put that on there. Nice thing is all I have to do is drive towards where I see trees and I can just waste my stamina over there. So it's 3 power attacks, 1 left leg. And I am running out of stamina, so I should probably drink a coffee, which I didn't bring with me. Nice, we got 1 honey. Yes, okay, cool. So it does work, right? That still says 2. With any axe, and it says must be from tree stumps. I could have sworn in the past I have harvested from trees and it worked. Okay, and bees. See, I really feel like... Come on, stand still. I feel like if there's bees, there should definitely be some honey as well. Because you have to deal with these bees. And look at that. When they hit you, you get snail effects. Ooh, nice. Finally. Damn, I literally destroyed over 15 stumps already. I'm even going around the town over here now. All the way over there. Nothing. So now, hopefully by going around the town, I can get a few more stumps before I get back to my base over there. We could do this quest over here as well while we're here. I wonder if I shouldn't just really do the quest. Although I want these honeys, man. Okay, let's really go for this quest over here. It is right here on the way to the quest, or to the base anyways. I will destroy these 3 just to see if I can get lucky with 1 more. There you go. Thank you. Okay, we'll just dump everything in the vehicle for now because we are way too encumbered. There's usually a dog that comes over here. Hopefully I actually started the quest before this zombie or the dog spawned into action just now. There's usually a doggy over here. Hello. Depending on how much noise you make, there can be more zombies on the other side. And as long as you're not making sound or making too much noise, you don't have to kill the zombies on the bottom floor on the other side of the house. To save up my stamina every time you see one of these tougher ones. Oh, I can actually now swap these 2 back together. Nice. And now we do have the repulsor mod, because in a small POI like this, let's just loot that. In a small POI like this, you want to be able to knock away ferals, especially in this small room over here. Hello, 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 hello. Not a real threat, thank you. I really love the balancing in V2. V1 on tier 4, this would have been way too tough. Although I think it might be because I'm only day 13, that the game's not really giving me as tough an enemy as it should. Lady over there, dude over here. Hello, hello, hello. Even usually over here, there's bikers and stuff, so the fact we're not getting them tells me it's way lower game stage than it should be. Oh, wow. This dude came from outside, inside to get to us. That is some dedication right there. Okay, so you guys... Should be fine to be down here with you. I don't see ferals except for that one dude. I'll be careful, there might be another dude over there or over here. Nice. We are moving. I also want to make sure... I wonder if I shouldn't just keep that on so I can read books. Light armor level 3. Okay, nice. We don't have to worry anymore. These zombies are so... Oh, what's with the loot bags? Do we already have Lucky Looter maxed out or something? That was some insane luck just now. Luckily, it's not an infested, so we don't have to worry too much. Stations over here. Now we just have to focus on clearing this place out. Usually, I let all the zombies come to the door for me. But since we can just shock them in place and have them die from the shock, we don't have to worry. I'll definitely have to put more points into Lucky Looter and the General. Especially since we're going to go to a tougher biome, we want to make sure the loot is exceptional. Hello, hello. We're going to the desert biome now, so we have to make sure every time we loot anything, it's like a really, really great loot. Can you not get in here? Oh, you already damaged that, so I can't even help you out. Okay, there's a feral hazmat over here. Hello. There's a... I don't know what he was, because a lot of times when you pull back your stun baton to swing, it does just as much damage as you were to actually do a full swing. It's so weird how that works. Oh, I thought that's an actual mod just now. That would have been funny. If there's a top, we have to be careful, because he can vomit and break the stuff behind us. I can just use this to knock them away the whole time. This is going to take a little bit longer to kill him this way, but you don't have to worry. We can even left click. You don't even have to do power attacks. We don't have to worry about these radiated, although we do have an anti-rad mod now, so we don't have to worry as much. It's only when the tougher ones get to us where we actually really have to resort to that one. Him and the radiated. Although, like I said, we do have the rad mod on, so if we're just focusing on 1 or 2, it makes it so much easier as well. There you go. Done. Done. Okay, he's pissed at me. Oof. Okay, now we just have to leave the final stash at the back. Okay, we only have like an in-game hour to get to the trader. So what I'm going to do is take a steroid. And that zombie's close here with us. I'm going to take a steroid quickly so that we're not encumbered, so we can actually move. Once we drop stuff on the vehicle, we won't be as encumbered, but still, it's going to take a while. Okay, we got all this stuff. Now we can go. Yeah. We did all that effort to get to our second just as well. Okay, so, whoops. Jump too high on that one. Let's grab some... Yeah, I'm cutting it really close. How did you know? 187, 180. Let's take this one. I'm going to go and sell a ton of stuff to you first. Okay, and then while we're here, we don't really need anything else. Cobble I'll buy because, like I said, we're going to start a new base on the other side. Concrete, we have the cash, so why not? And then steel, 8,000. Not sure if I want to waste the cash on steel because we are making some. We're going to need it for repairs during Horde night itself.
Thanks
okay,
for letting me take care of you.
You are so welcome. Okay, let's just quickly go and make the drone as well. I need to remember every time we get here, we grab these. And then also, let's just quickly go and make the drone. And now we can make the drone storage mod as well. So I'm going to make 4 of these because it can go on level 6. And it will give us 4 more rows of storage on the drone itself. So during nighttime, I'm going to go make that. I'm actually going to start also sorting my inventory. Eating like cans of stuff, just getting rid of stuff, that kind of thing. Because after Horde night, we're going to have to pack up again and move. So I want to make sure by then everything is out of its way. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning.
We'll be closing soon, so make your final purchases.
Okay, luckily we just had a storm at like 2 a.m. Or like, no, I think it was 1. Between 12 and 1 there was a storm. So now we don't have to worry while building. I went and moved all of these 2 boxes into this box. I moved the armor and armor tool parts over here to the tools. Resources, building supplies into the vehicle box. Miscellaneous I'm keeping over here because I want to go first sell this to the trader before we move the miscellaneous up. And then all the stuff that we need over here, I have moved over here. If there's more space, I'll grab the seeds. And then I'm making a lot of food. It's going to be a while before this is done. I want to get as much work done as possible, as soon as possible as well.
Your health,
because you never know when the next storm is going to hit. 500 for these 2 drinks. Don't need these. Don't need these. Doesn't want that, it seems. Workbench, I almost sold just now. And then we can dump that. But yeah, for those of you guys new to the game, this thing has 2 rows of storage. This row over here is because we have a cargo mod on, and you can put 3 more in there as well. So it can have up to 6 slots, and if it's modded again that you're playing, it might even have more. Okay, and that goes under tools, and we have to build. So, this is also done. I put a point into... My cooking is super slow, so I thought by leveling up, because I killed a feral burnt, I thought I might be able to go into cooking, but we need 2 points. So I just put the points into living off the land. So now we should, yeah, get 4. We just got 4 corn for that, and we should only need this for that biome. It shouldn't have to matter. There's no way a spider's going to jump all the way from the bottom over there. So all we technically need to do is this front wall facing where the Horde is going to be. And then if the stairs over there, I'm just going to do this side over here as well, just in case a spider decides to jump sideways and then we have a little bit of an issue. Okay, I'm not going to waste too many resources right now. Basically, we'll make the door on this side because the walkway is going to be on that side. We'll do this. I'm not going to turn it this far, as far as last time in my Horde every night. I don't know how many of you guys are actually watching the Horde every night series. But basically, I went 3 security gates out. And then a 3x3 block of pillar going straight down with ladders on the 2 sides. And a walkway at the back for the dogs. The only problem is the cops vomit if they're that far away. So I'm going to go 2 blocks out. The 3rd block I'll turn to that side. And that side will make the pillar. And that's technically all we need for this Horde. Okay, technically this thing doesn't have to be this high. The roof could literally technically be right here. But if there's a storm, you have to crouch because this is too close to your head. Even there, the storm sometimes touches you still. So I want to make sure it's nice and high in case we get a storm right now. And then for those of you that haven't seen my Horde Every Night series, this is a brand new shape that I've been using in V2 that works amazingly well. As you guys know, I used to go Catwalk, V2. I used to go Advanced. And I used to do this because the zombies walk into them and slide off. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be fighting the zombies head on. So the way you do that is you go to trim. You go to the 4th page. So you can see over here, page 4. Bottom left corner. 3 crowns. Crowns 3-sided. You go advanced. You go for this shape. And you go for this shape. This is literally it. Dogs can sometimes make it through here. I'm actually going to put a hatch so I can get closer. Dogs can sometimes get through here, but most of the time, it's just like zombies. They get stuck because they come in at us at an angle. So this design, this shape is amazing right now. And then technically, we should do this. Just face height all the way around because it's going to deter zombies from breaking in to see us. We want to force them to take the pillar that we're going to be making for them. Hello, zombie. I wonder if I should go for the bottom one as well. Just in case. Because I think for this horde, I'm not going to make the dog staircase. The dogs will be going for these blocks over here. You're going to steal on me, right? Yeah. Dogs will be going for these blocks over here instead of going for the ladders. Because dogs can't climb ladders. Okay, before anything else, we should only need one walkway. For day 14, there's no way we're going to need more than this. I'm hoping. I am going to be upgrading this to concrete anyway, so it should hold. But yeah. Basically, we're going to do that. We're going to do this on face right there. And we're going to turn it this way. I'll see. If we have enough resource, I might just make a cobble second layer. Just in case. But basically, the zombies are going to stand here. They're going to fall down. I don't want them smacking the walls as they fall. They shouldn't because they're going to be shocking, most of them. And the ones at the back, they're not swinging yet. They're running into the friends and falling down. So I think as long as we have this section over here, concrete, we can save the rest. And do this. So when the zombies are here, they're going to push each other out of the way or climb each other. And as they try and jump, this is going to push them back. I don't want to do it right now because I might fall and break. Let's do it. If you jump, it pushes you back like that. So when zombies are standing on top of each other's heads and stuff, that can happen. No. Ooh, I'm so glad. I wanted to turn it that way and make the pillar there. But then if a cop climbs this side, it'll still be able to see us. The whole point of this is so the cops don't see us from an angle and vomit. They might already over here try and vomit at us. But at least most of them will have to turn the corner over here. And I can even go and make this a solid wall. Like I can do this. Although I might make it a ramp or like a 3/4 block or something. I'll do that so that they're forced to come inside over here. Instead of seeing us from over here. Because if this full block is in the way, they won't be able to vomit. I think I might just do that. Technically, I think this is far enough. I just want to make sure, like I said, I'm going to put a wall there so that spiders can't jump from over here to there. Because they're going to be climbing a ladder here, so they'll be seeing that open spot over there. Okay, this was a pain to remove just now. Basically, you want the pillar to be 3x3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll show you now why we have these ramps up here when we get to the top. Okay, so over here, we're going to have 2 ladders on this side and 2 ladders on this side. That should be enough. I might just also put one over here. And then with the time they come to the top, they want to turn. You don't want them fighting over who makes it up over here. So if this is a full block, and this is a full block, they're going to come from the side and they're going to fall and they're going to hit this block over here. Already for more stability, what you could do, to help with the weight and everything, you can always do this. Because now, all those blocks over there are helping carry all of this. I use the scaffolding. I don't know. It feels to me like the zombies climb this easier than the others. But remember, with this one, they can do damage to the block behind the ladder as well. So you have to be careful. Okay, so I put the ladders on both sides now. Oh, almost jumped off that side and this side. Please don't fall off again. I want to do this and I want to do that much. We want to make them also concrete. Because obviously cobble isn't as strong or it can't carry as much as the concrete. I might, if we have enough concrete left, I might just go and make these also concrete just to be safe. You never know. Okay. So this base is now ready for the horde, literally as is. I'm going to put just a little few more blocks over there so the spiders can't jump up. And then I'll upgrade the top 2. Oh, wrong side. The bottom 2, like so. And the ladder. And then the top ones are the ones that usually take the most damage. So you want to make sure you do this. The dogs will be eating into that and eating into this. The zombies will be climbing this. Remember, when they fall over here, I want them to run and they're going to start climbing this ladder. And then I think just for backup's sake, copy shape, simple rotation. We'll go put a ladder over here. Okay, there should be no reason for the vultures to even try, or the vultures, the spiders, to even try and jump up here. So I'll just leave it as is. I mean, even if they were to get up, they wouldn't be able to get to me because I'm inside of here and this ladder is lifted off the floor. So even if they were to get in of here, they wouldn't be able to do anything. But I just did this to be able to make sure that if there's zombies that do make it over, yeah, especially that's why I made this concrete. If there's zombies that do make it over, I don't want them going over here and destroying everything. Okay, so the walkway's up. Remember, usually you'd want a staircase. Instead of ladder over here, make a staircase go down for dogs, bears, wolves, dire wolves. But we should only be getting zombie dogs in day 14. Although, game stage 124, level 54. So, yeah, who knows? We might be getting a few tougher things than just that.
Take your time looking.
Okay, 74 steel. Boom.
Thank you so much.
The thing I want to do is
Come
just
again.
those 2 blocks in front of us. I actually want to go make that steel at least. Cobble should be fine for now. We can always just replace it if it gets damaged. So I'll keep the cobble on me. So we can do this. Okay, now we're just waiting for the Horde. I could go do another tier 4 quest because at the moment, 4 more quests than me in tier 5. That is insane to me. Damn, okay. We have been booking over these quests. But yeah, basically we could go do another quest, but there might be a storm and then we're stuck at that POI. Okay, so we are going to be facing the day 14 Horde. We are on warrior difficulty. 200% XP, for those of you guys who don't know, this is for the series progression. So I am progressing twice as fast as you would, but also the zombies are getting twice as fast, twice as tough, twice as fast. Anyways, 60-minute days, which means it's 15-minute minimum Horde night. We have max zombie spawn, nightmare speed, storm on 200%, and our explosives can kill us. Okay. We actually had a storm at 5 p.m. that only lasted to 6. Usually the last 2 hours.
Moderator Jen here. We are now closed.
You'll reset that before I logged off now to show the difficulty. Anyways, okay. Yeah. We're gonna drink these in succession. This one I might drink to the end when I'm starting to get low in stamina. But these we can drink right off the bat because they stack. I think 3 of them, you can stack 3 of them at a time, so you can go up to 18 minutes if I'm not mistaken. Please don't let me be wrong, there's only 12 and I wasted. It was in V1 at least. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay, the zombies are climbing over there. We can't even see how they're climbing because I didn't make anything. But literally, we just stand over here. The only problem with this defense is the heads. If you aim for a head there, you hit the block. Okay, see, this dude, they can push each other through and they can ragdoll through. But it gives you that little bit of a defense. See, I can go for his neck, but the moment I go for the top of his head, I can't hit him. And we're mostly going to get ferals now as well. We are level 54, game stage 124 for day 14. Let's do this. And we have the 10% chance for insta-kills as well, so this is going to be fun. If you see they're getting too many over here, you can just throw them all away. And they fall downstairs, you don't have to worry about them. Hello, copper. Okay, our first crop when he actually passed correctly. Let's hope that keeps going this way. For this defense, guys, if you want to make sure the heads don't get too close to the top so you can't accidentally hit the block like that, perhaps put them on a pole. The side-centered pole, where there's a pole over here coming out, you can put it down there so they walk on the empty space. So that where he's standing just now, that's where the heads would have been. Nice. I want to level up the crazy hello copper. So far it seems the crops are turning nicely, but this is just the first 2. Oh, I wanted to shoot him just now because it looked like he was sliding and his HP was still way too full. If he falls downstairs and he keeps shocking, he might actually get mad, explode, and do damage. Come on. See how that spider got stuck on the outside? Dogs do the same, basically. They do try, look at that. They lean forward so it makes it easier for you to do headshots. They do try and make through, and sometimes they do, but mostly they don't. I'm hoping we get a ton of these insta-kills. They are standing on each other's heads, so it's a good thing I put the blocks up. Really good thing I put those blocks up over there. Okay. If you see too many zombies with way too high HP and you can't kill them, just send them flying. Focus on the smaller zombies with lower HP to kill them faster. I've noticed if you're crouching, sometimes you can do the headshots a lot easier than when you're standing upright. Although when you're crouching, you're a little bit closer than usual as well, so you have to be careful. Okay, we are only basically getting ferals. Very few normal ones. That's insane. It's insane, but awesome. The nice thing is, if there are 1 or 2 zombies that do dumb damage, where they just stand still and try and hit the block, their friends will push them off trying to get to you. Also, if you want to keep these zombies here for longer, put a barbed fencing over here. Just one barbed fence. See, I like using this one over the other one, the repulsor. Because the repulsor, you do slight damage, you send them all flying. This one, you kill one at a time, but it's a constant stream of death. There's so many ferals, it's insane. Back pop this now. Luckily we don't have the shocker candy that distributes damage to everyone. Oh, there's a bag right there. Hello. Oh yeah. We only have 4 steel left of the stuff that we bought. Because I went and made 2 more mods for the drone. After nighttime now, we have way more storage on our drone. For our move. Come on. Where are you? See, sometimes they just stand and do dumb damage. But because there's so many zombies, they just push each other in. Remember, they take like 40 to 50 shock damage. So if a cop has more than that, you want to shoot him before he falls down. If he tries like this to get in, then it's okay. But if he starts sliding down like the other one, you have to pay attention to that. This is literally me just doing power attack, spamming it. Come on. I'm glad I made the blocks too thick. I think we're going to need it. I'll let the bags fall, but usually I want to try and loot as many as possible up here. We do have the correct armor on in case we want to read. Hello, can I try hit through that? Thank you. There's way too many ferals. I want to do those headshots. Come on, give me the books I don't want or don't have yet. Also, I actually want to see if we can't put points into pack mule. I'm going to start putting points into strength because I don't want to be encumbered when I'm carrying all my stuff. For now, at least, I do want to put 2 points into better barter so I can max it out. But I need more strength at the moment than anything else. Remember, because your backpack is bigger, you can hold more items, which means you're even slower when you're encumbered. Yeah, so very few of them are taking headshots. In my horde every night, you should see, sometimes I get like a chain of 10 insta-kills. That gets insane. Oh, these are all feral cops, by the way. Damn. No wonder they have so much HP and they take so long to die. You know what? If you're going to stand all the way over there, I'm just going to shoot you. Technically, you can make this just a corridor where the zombies can't escape. The only problem is then they're way more likely to push each other through. In that case, you want to make this a repulsor mod base because you're constantly having to push the hordes away. And then you need the candy to make damage to the whole group instead of just 1 or 2 zombies. Currently, at least we haven't had any cops go and vomit at us, so that's good. Okay. Oh no! I was about to shoot him. Oh, with a shotgun, if you have slugs and you have like armor piercing, you can just go boom. You shoot the whole group over here. Although I don't want to shoot my own steel blocks at the back, so I'll just hold back for now. So far the cops, I think because they're so fat, have been sliding down the whole time because we put a full block on that side. That's the problem. Since there's a full block to our right, they struggle standing over here without sliding down. If I see a cop, I should probably try and shoot it. Come on. Repulsor time. You can go shock downstairs while the others come for us. 11 more minutes of XP elixir. Come on, do this. I'm kind of curious to see how well it holds up in this series. The Horde Every Night series, literally, we've faced like 13 hordes already. 13 hordes in the forest biome where we faced with this design. And now we've moved to the desert biome. Remember in my Horde Every Night series, I turned off biome progression. And this one, every day before the Horde, we have to go and unlock a biome. So it just adds that challenge to this series as well. I'm hoping I get way more of those 10% insta-kills. If you hit a zombie in the body and it dies, you know it's a 10% chance. Hello, hello, hello. It's nice thing that you can at least hit through the bags. Imagine you couldn't, just like with the drone, you couldn't hit through the bags. Ooh, you hit me through that. See, they still have a reach, so you have to be careful when you're standing over here. Come on. Crops I'll definitely shoot because I don't want them exploding down below. Don't go messing up my base, thank you. The nice thing is, you only do the damage to the zombie you're hitting without the candy. But if you knock him back and there's a ton of zombies behind him, he pushes them. The force of him flying pushes all the enemies away. Awesome. Why are you doing dumb damage like that? I'd hate that. I'm not crouching, I'm right here, but just trying to dig. Probably see if there's zombies that made it underneath me or something. There could easily be a zombie busy digging into the walls because of the fact that I didn't do stuff at the back of here. I'm hoping that's not the case. Usually I just let him shock to death, but at the moment, you can't afford for the zombies behind him to go to waste. So you do that extra hit to make sure you kill him. Oh, come on. I want to get a nice chain of headshots going. Popping pimples. Popping zombie heads. The nice thing is there's crits, there's decaps, and there's a 10% insta kill. So as long as you just keep going for headshots, you can get some serious damage done. I wish the crops could do what he just did. But when the crops try that, they slide down. They're a little bit fatter. It's a shame I didn't make a hole over here so we can get to the roof and see what they're doing. Because I hear a crop or something over there, but I don't see... I think unless they're stuck in the spikes. Oh, that's right. I have spikes underneath. That might be bad for the crops if they explode because of the spikes. Although we did put the bottom 2 layers of the base to concrete. Dude. That's so not called for. Come on. Come on, zombies. The nice thing is once we make a base in the desert on that bridge, they'll have a proper walkway, not just ladders, but an actual walkway to get up. And we'll be able to make our home base and old base one again. Thank you. Don't do that. That's what I hit her with the repulsor just now, the way it felt. Did they destroy the concrete block to the right? It almost feels like it. I can't see there. No, it seems like it's still there. The way they turned just now, it almost felt like they turned into the wall. Yeah, this is a feral horde. This horde has way more ferals than my Horde Every Night did. Although Horde Every Night, obviously, I've faced 13 hordes up to day 13. This one's only 2 hordes, but if your game stage and everything just builds as well. But you'd think in the Horde Every Night, because you're killing way more zombies, I think in that series I'm almost at like 5,000 or something. Because I'm killing way more zombies, the Horde Nights should be tougher. I think what I'll do is I'll put a wall on the other side as well, on the... in the desert. I put a wall on the left as well, and just make sure there's like ramps on the bottom, so if they do fall, there's a place for them to fall. Thank you for the bag. Thank you for the bag. It's a shame we don't have our luck looter maxed yet. Oh! Hello, Frostclaw! Hello, hello. We haven't had those in my single player yet. Although we've been stuck in the forest and only recently moved to the desert, so... The nice thing is even the Frostclaws can't see us from the angle, so they can't throw anything at us. And if they try, we just shoot them. Even mutated now. The only problem with this design is when the bodies of the previous zombies do that. Okay, be careful, be careful, be careful. Do this. Throw them back. Thank you. There was way too many zombies on the inside of here just now. That could have been bad. But that's why we have the repulsor mod as well. So if we get overrun like that, all we do, swap to it, throw them all away. Even the ones on the inside of here got thrown. I forgot to put my turret. Oh, do we have a turret? Come on, come down. There you go. Come on, come down. Come down. Oh, okay. Wait. That's not good. Send them flying. Oh, he just killed her for me, I think. I don't think it was me killed her. Okay, vulture, come down. I'm using slugs for normal vultures. That's just a waste. Nice. Steady stream of death, of chaos. Yeah, Feral White, I see you. The zombies are definitely picking up difficulty. It's insane. It's like they want to get shocked so they can glitch through. I'm waiting for bigger zombies to get over here so they block this off for me. Oh, I just realized. Ooh, that took some serious damage. Yeah, that bottom block took some serious damage. It's from all these ferals. It's an insane amount of ferals. Luckily, we do have a repulsor mod, and we do have blocks to replace this should it break. Although, if I see a ton of cracks forming, I should probably copy the shape before it breaks. Because I want to be able to put the replacement block down. That was a 10% chance. I just insta-killed him. Stuck it. The easiest way for me to tell what the durability is by hitting my own block. But if I'm doing power attacks, that does a little bit too much damage to my own block. We need a junk turret for the roof. And if we're getting overrun like this, we might need to put a sledge turret. The sledge turret is a nice way to go and just knock the majority of the zombies off. Just thin out the numbers a bit so we don't have to deal with this many. Although we're going to shock this dude, he's going to get knocked off. Shock the next one is going to get knocked off. So it's basically almost like using the repulsor. Unless we put the sledge turret a little bit further away. So 1 in every 3 or so zombies actually make it over. Come on. Come on. Ooh, she just completely glitched through. Legs and everything. Hello, hello, hello. From your pretty face. Now knock him back. Through the window. There you go. My problem is if any of them die in the spikes down below, we don't get the XP. Nice, the XP elixir held up pretty nicely. I just realized we didn't use the coffee and now I'm running out of stamina. Come on, don't do that. Oh. Oh, that actually worked. He turned around and they pushed him through. Come on, I need this corpse to disappear. Nice, thank you. Okay, Feral White at the back. Get away. How many points? I don't know how many times we've leveled up, if any. The only problem with a melee base like this is levels are very slow. Even on 200% XP, it's very slow. Although I might just feel rushed, so I feel it's slow, but it's not. They only had one frostball, it seems. Although there might also be a plague spitter. If there was a frostball, there might be the other one. Come on, kill them all, kill them all, kill them all. I don't want to shoot. I could shoot with a shotgun to kill them faster. But I'm not going to do that, because if I use the shotgun, it might fall in screamers right now. If it wasn't for the amount of ferals that would be going outside right now. That should literally be it. Let's put down the vehicle as soon as we're down. Okay, there's only one zombie left. Okay, cool. Yeah, come down to me. It feels like some of the bags actually fell through the world because this is so little bags. I'm going to try and sell most of the stuff we're getting right now. I'll try and see what stacks and whatever we have in the base. And if something doesn't stack, we'll just go and sell it immediately. We can't afford to take too much with us. Where are you? Oh, finally coming down. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Nice, not bad. Doesn't seem like they destroyed any of the walkway, which is perfect. Ladders are all still intact. I think there were one or two zombies kneeling over here and doing some damage because we definitely did hear some of the cops or the tourists just standing still. Okay, so let's quickly go sell the stuff to Jen.
Sorry for
Hello,
my
milady.
again.
Let's see.
Yeah, still
I'm literally gonna sell everything. Okay, I think that's more or less everything that I could sell. That's unfortunate because we need a little bit more space than this. Okay, my lady, this is
if you need medical
goodbye.
supplies.
It's a shame there's only one female trader. Now we have to go look at the ugly mugs of Bob and you. I mean, they're not ugly, but still, you know what I mean. I want the fairer sex to be there as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and dump all of the stuff in the containers. Next time we will be grabbing all the loot, filling up our buggy and our drone. I should do this. Put that away. Put that over there. And then... It's the drone. That's a buggy. Yep, we're just going to go and put all of the stuff in the vehicle and in the drone. I'm also going to pick these up and I'll leave these. I'll take those. I have to pick these two up and then we're going to move to the desert biome. And then it's goodbye to the burnt and to Jen. If you guys like this episode, please smash that like button. Comments, tips, feedback. What do you guys think of the series, of this defense? Leave your comments down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more 7 Days to Die Biome Challenge. Members and patrons get shoutouts in all of my videos, get access to a private members-only Discord channel, and as a thank you for supporting the channel, get access to my 7 Days to Die server. If interested, check out the links in the description down below.